We are all loaded up and we didn't yell too much, but we are headed to we're headed to Rupert, Idaho, where that's really close to where I grew up, and so
yep, we're gonna go and take tours of your old stomping grounds. High schools, churches, houses, boyfriends, everything.
good job. We want to thank Rad Bikes for sponsoring today's video. This has been so much fun today.
It really has been. One of the things that I love about the Rad Rovers that we have, these e-bikes make it so much easier to get out and enjoy the outdoors. We can still be active, we can still stay fit. At our age, we used to ride quite a bit, but now we can continue riding with the ease and
just a little assistance.
Yeah, with a little bit of assistance from the electric. You've got either throttle or assisted pedal. It is really a nice bike. The shock absorbers, the speedometer, the electronic controls.
Well, what's nice about it is you can work out as much as you want with it, but you can still go a good distance if you're tired, because it assists you. It will take you the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's got quite a good range on it. It's over 45 miles or so that you can go out, and depending on how much assist you use or don't use, you can probably get a little bit more or less depending on what you use power-wise.
I am looking forward to being able to take it with our RV everywhere we go. So when we get there, we can park the pickup, we can get on our e-bikes, head into town, pick up our groceries. Yeah,
see a lot of the local things that we go RVing for, is that we can take the e-bikes, we can ride. You know, we're not limited to 1 or 2 blocks. We've got miles that we can go on the e-bikes.
They're pretty fun. When Calvin and Buff get home off their mission, they're going to get some too.
Yeah. And we'll guide them to the right ones.
Okay. I just got through having an operation and I was able to ride these bikes, so it's really easy. And if you're interested in them, I'm going to leave it in a link to them in the description below.
You either reset it, but it resets automatically
after each ride.
Yeah, this here shows you the wattage, and I don't know, this is kind of, you know, little bell. Yeah, and that's really nice on the trailways when you see people, you come up behind them.
Yeah.
You just let them know you're coming. That's kind of, you know, and those are just built-in part of the bike.
Oh, that looks fun. Bonnie, this is my hometown, Rupert, Idaho. I was born in Rupert, Idaho. I went to the movie house, that beautiful theater over there. My mom would shop here in Rupert. Santa Claus would arrive to Rupert Square on the back of the fire engine and throw candy out, and this is where we used to meet him. That's all she's got. Rupert is a great place to come for the 4th of July to have fun celebrations. I made the guys bring me over to my high school. Let me see if I can film it. This is my high school, and it looks a little bit different than it did when I was a kid because they've remodeled it, but it is just out here in the middle of nowhere. It was a Spartan, Minico Spartan in Rupert, Idaho. Gosh, it's been forever, but yeah, this was my school. Okay, I'm in the middle of fixing my hair. Just so you don't think that we are always in Bonnie's RV, because the last time we were camping together, we were always in Bonnie's RV, but see, they're all in mine today. And what did Bonnie tell you? What did your mama say when you came over?
Hello? If you're gonna be rowdy, get out. I don't know.
You can't come in if you're gonna be rowdy. Yeah. Boston, tell me what we're doing here.
Mutton Bustin.
What?
Mutton Bustin.
Mutton Bustin. You and Lincoln, right?
What's the number one rule?
Don't let go.
Oh, I thought you said let go.
No matter what, right? Good luck.
Next up, contestant number 10, Lincoln Roy Olin. He is 5 years old. This is the first time I've ever run. Good job, Lincoln. $25 points for Lincoln. His favorite food is lamb chops, believe it or not. This is just teasing. This is Boston Wayne Holy. $59 points. Hungry. Hamburgers and fries.
You gonna do it again next year? Okay.
There's another one that made it to the top. Boston Wayne.
I'm so proud of you. I'm just gonna fill you in on what's going on down there. You know, it's up to them. I don't really know if this whole falling in the water was on, no one knows. Was it on purpose? Was it an accident? We don't know. However, currently they got 2 feet out and then came back in. They lost their GoPro in the midst of the chaos. So we're gonna see about diving down and finding the GoPro.
Carry every brand, but you got them. Or like coolers, you know? Yeah. Oh, you want a cooler? Yep.
All right, should we start up here at the top?
You
Aunt Beth,
bet.
Uncle Calvin, are you ready?
Oh, Calvin. Calvin.
It would not be
We'll tell you if they're
An RV trip?
without these. No, it would not.
For you.
You ready?
Here, you throw 3 on there, Bob.
Oh, they are delish.
Well, usually there's just about room for 2. That's good.
put other stuff on.
Yeah.
Yeah, food here.
Everything.
It's good, huh, Bob?
I just need to remember this to remake it when you guys aren't around to feed me.
So we decided this morning, it's Sunday morning, and
Well, we didn't decide this morning. We decided
Yeah.
before we even came.
Yeah.
We brought our church clothes with us.
we are going to go to church in my home ward.
Where you grew up.
Yeah. I'm
And-
kind of excited about it. It's been well over 40 years that I've been back there, and there's still a few people in the area that live here that I will recognize, I'm sure. Probably not very many, but I'm sure that there's going to be a few. So I am super excited to go there, and then we're going to go up to we're going to drive up to Shoshone Falls and show the kids Shoshone Falls, Calvin and Buff, and then we are going to have a picnic. And what else?
Then we're going to relax the rest of the day, I hope.
We have had so much fun here. Yesterday we played super hard. Played in the river and
Snake River here. And that's what's nice about this little park is that there's a boat dock just 200 yards from where we're camping, and just go down there and spend the day on the water.
so just updating you on what we're doing, what our plans are today, and we'll talk to you later. We're at the Shoshone Falls, and I cannot believe the difference between this year and last year. We are definitely in a drought. Let me show you. So the falls right now, they're just coming right here, but last year this whole thing had falls coming down. Okay, let me show you last year's. So different than this year. So different.
Yeah, did you? Oh, this feels so good.
that.
Do you recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice? And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some
Which one's
time.
Grandpa? Oh, this is so bad. Cody, it's so bad over here.
So, put your hands on mine. So it's a bull line is over, under, around, and through that hole that your wrist is right in there. Okay? And that's a bull line. Okay? And then I can lift you up, and that won't choke you off. Want to try it again? No.
My dad's allergic to them.
Salsa.
There
His problem, not mine.
Thank you.
And then top it with feta cheese.
Thank you. That's plenty.
Mommy. That
Here,
look
I'll
good.
put this one down.
Okay.
And this one.
Oh my gosh, do you not like feta cheese?
And this one. What? Put that on your plate.
Just
Beautiful. Thank you,
Okay, so
Bonnie.
it wasn't that dog.
So Bonnie's closing her vlog. I think
Julie's up there doing the same.
Julie's doing the same. Did you just close your vlog?
Okay, I'll do this one. Whoa, look at this one.
We are waiting here for the fireworks, and I'm going to close the vlog here. We had an absolute blast on our vacation. It was fun to have Chad's brother, Calvin. Let's see if I can make sure. Go grab Calvin and Bob. Thank you for coming on our vacation with us.
To make you a bracelet or something.
These little guys down here going to town.
Yes, we've got the little kids.
No, don't use these.
Cute.
No, Cooper, were you using Cooper, you can take the ball.
Which ones did you guys get?
Me and Emma wanted these two, and we wanted the
So you guys get all of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Joel, thanks again for inviting us.
You're welcome.
Hang on, how did you do this?
I feel like I got invited this year.
Oh, this year.
The reservation.
There you go. That. I'll take the credit for it this year. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye and happy 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Oh yeah. Honey, we're going to Memphis with them.
Who knows when we'll ever see each other again?
No,
On Monday.
Monday.
Okay?
Yeah, Missouri. I've got you guys going too soon. Too soon. Oh, God, I love you guys.
Love you.
Well, good. I'm glad I didn't tear up because we still got
Goodbye, Bob.
We'll see you.
One more
see you
trip.
sometime.
One more trip.
Which reminds us, we have
It's not
the,
over till it's over.